fellows, thank you. And may God bless you once again for joining me on Africa, My Heritage TV. This, as usual, is your boy and your host, Kwame, the African Child. Please don't forget to hit on the subscription button to become partner to this channel if this is your first time on this wonderful platform. And please, after subscribing, kindly also hit on the notification bell icon to enable you to receive alert on all new videos that we are going to upload on this platform. Please, under this same video that you may be watching, you are going to see a like button. If this video is okay for you, if this video is appealing to you, if this video is educating and informing you, kindly hit on the like button. Doing so triggers the YouTube algorithm in promoting this particular video further. Under the same video, you are also going to see a comment button. There's a purpose for the comment button. With the use of the comment button, you, the cherished viewer and subscriber, can stay connected to me, the content creator. My ability to hear from my cherished viewers and subscribers would enable me to improve on the content delivery for them on this platform. I'm intentionally and deliberately making sure that all the videos that I'll be uploading for you to watch every day is going to keep you informed, is going to keep you entertained, and is going to keep you educated. I wouldn't want an instance or an experience whereby after spending your quality and precious time to watch my video, you felt the video wasn't worth it, so you showed your dislike or displeasure. I wouldn't want an experience whereby after using your expensive data, as I know it to be in Ghana, data is very expensive in Ghana. Internet data is expensive, so I wouldn't want you to waste your expensive data on my video whilst you didn't derive anything from the video. So that's the reason why I'm begging and pleading on your behalf with the greatest of respect to you to allow your comments and suggestions to flow to me to enable me to assess myself whether I'm doing a good job or bad job. Thank you, and may God bless you that you are going to do that. So today I'm going to talk to you about how traveling experience is important if you want to do international travel. Why you would need travel experience if you want to embark on international travel. If you would want to consider traveling to countries like United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, or any European country or any Western country. Why there is a need for you to have some travel experience. So you see, many people also do inbox me and they tell me, Kwame, can you maybe say in about 10 minutes share with us your experience, how you managed to get to America? And I said, okay, fine. I'll try my best as much as possible. Today after work, I'll apportion some time out to make sure I can do this short video. So you see, like you from Ghana watching me, like you from any African country watching me, I know how frustrated you are. I know how intimidated you are. I know how stressful the African economy or the Ghanaian economy is making you feel. I understand your sentiments. I share your plight. I'm in your shoes right now, because where you are right now, the corner you are finding yourself, the desperation and the manipulation, I have been in that place before. But mind you, back in 5 years time or 5 years back, I was also finding myself in Ghana. I was a graduate, very smart, very sharp and intelligent. I had a very best certificate. And when I was about to graduate school, and I had the faith and hope that because I'm good, I'm intelligent, and I'm smart, there is no way I'm going to struggle to find work to do. Neither do I know that I'm just coming to hell after my years of college education. So I completed school in Ghana, no job opportunity, no enabling environment to enable the youth or the graduates to thrive. The economic environment is not friendly for business. You hardly have access to finances to even try to establish something. It is so challenging. It is so difficult. I was like helpless. I was like hopeless. And I was like looking for options. I was looking for alternatives. I was looking for solutions across the Ghanaian land, but there was no place the solution was coming from. So the only thing that came to me was that, you see, and I was also very smart in savings. I was very smart in investment, in investing money way back in school, because I had, you see, I had that mindset and mentality that it is possible that, looking at how frustrating the Ghanaian economy is, it is possible that maybe after my college education and after maybe national service, I wouldn't have any job to do. I wouldn't be employed. So why don't I try to save the little money that I have now? So I'm saving that little money. If it becomes like a good money, then I'll also invest it for maybe say the next 4 years ahead of me, so that by the time that I'll be done with the college or university education, if there's no job opportunity for me, I can use or I can leverage on that investment to also start something small. So that was the mentality and the belief that I had back in those days. So I was able to save some substantial good amount of money. So after school, and I was looking for options and alternatives that I didn't find any, and I was trying to use the money to also do business. I started, you see, I've done a lot of business in Ghana. I've done poultry farming business before. You see, I've been a poultry farmer before in Ghana. I've also established a supermarket business in my hometown. I established a big supermarket. It was like a kind of like provision store supermarket that I was selling a lot of stuff, a lot of like provision stuff. Here we call it grocery stuff. You see, I've also done that business before. I've also done an internet cafe business before, because back in my hometown in Ghana, where I come from, part of the Bono region, in my hometown or in my community, I was the first person that sent internet cafe to that area. I was the first person that sent internet cafe to my hometown. I sent internet cafe to that place. I was the first person who established or who opened an internet cafe in that area. But then, you see, computer and printing and scanning and all this internet stuff wasn't popular. You see, by then it was the newly introduction of like Facebook and Twitter. You see, so most of the young people wanted to go on Facebook, wanted to be on Twitter. So I leverage on that zeal or and that spirit and passion of the youth to also connect with some friends who have the information communication technology idea to join force with them to also establish an internet cafe in my hometown. So we established the internet cafe, and I was managing the internet cafe. I did it for close to almost about 2 years. It was a little bit like good, it was a little bit like profitable, but it wasn't as to my expectations. So I said, okay, fine. What a little money I've been able to also derive from this business, I'm going to save it so that I can also switch it to another business. Then I also switch into going to do baking. I've also done baking business before. I was baking bread. You see, you don't know. I'm telling you today. I've baked bread before. I was a bread baker. I was baking bread back in Ghana, because the church that I was finding myself in by that time, I was like a church leader. I was like a youth leader, so I felt like I was like always like feeling so sorry and heartbreaking, seeing most of my church members are unemployed. Most of the youth in my church are always like very desperate for money, very desperate for job. The job opportunity, well, it's not there to be found. So I said, then why not I leverage on the little savings and investment that I have to make sure I can connect, or I can bring together all the church members, especially the youth, so that we can harness the money I've been able to save, so that we can use it to go and start our bread baking business. So we're able to find some oven, and we did some renovation with respect to the ovens, and we're able to grab all the stuff that we would need to start baking bread. So I've also done bread baking business before. I did it for almost about 1 year. But you see, because most of the people that I was doing the business with, they were less intelligent, they were not that experienced, they didn't know how to like manage business, and to how to also allow the business to grow, how to maintain the profit in business and to reinvest it, because they didn't have any clue or any idea. The business wasn't that sustainable. So after 1 year of doing that bread business, I needed to collapse the business, because I lost all my capital, I lost all my money. So, you know, I became so frustrated, you see, because it was like all the options that I've been trying has been failing. All my hard work, anything that I've tried to reinvent to make sure I can also promote good life in my community, I can also create employment, or I can also create some leverages in my own small way to help my church, to help my community, to help my indigents. I tried my best, but they were all not working. They were not working for me, and at the same time that they were not working for me, they were also making me lose a lot of money. So I became so frustrated. So I said, no. I think I'm not sure I can survive in Ghana. Back in those days too, I was like always full of conviction. I was always like full of like faith and inspiration. I keep inspiring myself that looking at how hard this Ghanaian economy is, I wouldn't want to be surviving in a place like this. I would want to travel, and like a place like this, I wouldn't want to even give birth to my children here. I wouldn't even want to marry here, and to even think of giving birth to my children, because I don't like this place. The place isn't economic friendly. The place isn't good for the life that I've dreamt for myself. So I would need to figure out some opportunity and to know how I can get out of this country. So I used to have that faith. I used to have that mindset. So then what I decided to do is I decided to make inquiries with respect to how I can travel outside Ghana, how I can travel outside Africa, how I can travel internationally. So my inquiries led me into meeting a friend who also introduced a certain country to me. And I think I wouldn't want to prolong this video. So I'll make this video part 1, then I'll bring you the part 2 of this video. Thank you, and may God bless you. Please, if you want to see the part 2, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to also receive alert on quality and informative videos like this. Thank you, and may God bless you that you are going to do that. I will see you again in the part 2 of this video.